مرحبا السلام عليكم كيف حالكم شو أخباركم what's up how are you in this video we're going to be talking about filler words in Arabic, so words that you add honestly, things like that in English. We're going to learn them in Arabic so that you can sound more like a native speaker, and even if you don't know too much Arabic, you can kind of use these to kind of like give an answer, like cheat with your answer. If you have no idea how to respond, you can always say يعني Wallahi, just adding one of those filler words. Okay, so in this video we're going to be going over 3 main ones, and I'll give you guys examples so that you can see them in context. Okay, Yalla. Okay, first off we have the word Wallahi. So Wallahi literally means I swear to God, but we use it as a filler word. So someone asks you a question, you can respond with Wallahi. It can be anything. It can be like بتحب الحمص. Do you like hummus? Of course, your answer should always be with hummus. طبعا أكيد, of course, for sure. But for those that don't like hummus, which is very unfortunate, hopefully none of you dislike hummus. But if you did want to take your time and respond to that question, someone asks you, بتحب الحمص? Do you like hummus? You don't know how to respond, or you have a longer answer. You can buy yourself time and say, Wallahi, حسب. It depends. حسب. Wallahi حسب. Or Wallahi, بس. Yeah, but, however. So that's the first one, Wallahi. Second one, a lot of you guys might have heard this if you have Arabic speaking friends, and that's the word يعني. The word يعني literally means it means. So blah 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 يعني مثلا طاولة يعني table. طاولة means table. However, we'll use it to sound like I mean or like in English. It's kind of equivalent to the like in English. يعني Wallahi, and then you can combine them. You can combine Wallahi and يعني and get creative. It doesn't matter the order really. You can say يعني Wallahi يعني حسب. So that buys you time, you know. Instead of saying or like in English, just throw in يعني. Sound a little bit more like a native speaker. So يعني, someone asks you a question like, what do you think of Bitcoin, for example? شو رأيك? What's your opinion? شو, what? رأيك, your opinion masculine. رأيك, your opinion feminine. شو رأيك أو رأيك بالبيتكوين, in the Bitcoin. بالبيتكوين. And obviously sometimes, even if you know how to respond in Arabic, even in English, like we'll take, for those, you know, for us that are speaking English fluently, or whatever your native language, if you speak it fluently, sometimes someone asks you a question, you need to take your time to respond. You don't always have an answer like right away. To say like honestly, I think, things like that, to buy yourself time and to structure your answer. So شو رأيك بالبيتكوين? يعني Wallahi, so like, honestly, or I swear. But it doesn't sound like I swear. When we say Wallahi, it doesn't sound like I swear. It's more like honestly in this context. So يعني Wallahi حسب. I also use the tongue click. I don't know, like يعني the tongue click here has I'm gonna make a separate video about this because there's different meanings for the tongue click. Typically it's like a rejection, like no, or like disappointment, like that, but more on that later. So هلا يعني شو رأيك بالبيتكوين? يعني والله, you always say something like حسب, it depends, and then structure your answer, or just run away if you have no idea what to say. So that's our second filler word. Filler word number 3 is صراحة, or بصراحة, together بصراحة. So honestly or in honesty. You can either use صراحة or أو بصراحة. So شو رأيك بالبيتكوين? What do you think of Bitcoin? بصراحة والله يعني, like that. And you can يعني 100%, this will make you sound like you know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Just saying something like يعني, you automatically, the listener will be able to tell, okay, this person has studied a bit of Arabic when you drop a يعني, or spoken Arabic, conversational Arabic, yeah? يعني Wallahi, and then combining all 3. يعني Wallahi بصراحة, that's like, well, bonus points. If you're able to say all 3 together, bonus point. You don't even have to give an answer at this point. خلاص, you're set. والله, يعني, صراحة, and then whatever you want. حسب, أظن, I think, things like that. Okay? So there you have it, our three common filler words in Arabic. We started with wallahi, and then يعني, and then صراحة or بصراحة. Okay? Practice these. صراحة has the ha sound in there. It's not a ha, it's a ha. صراحة. And then يعني has that a. Wallahi is with an H. Wallahi is normal. Okay? احكوا لي إذا في أي أسئلة. Let me know if there are any questions. وبشوفكم الفيديو الجاي. See you in the next video.